Hey guys, this is Joseph here at A Boat House, standing in front of a 2025 21-foot Carolina Skiff Ultra Elite. The Ultra Elite is a really cool boat. Everybody knows Skiff for their flat bottom boats. This is kind of a hybrid between a flat bottom and a bay boat, maybe even more so a hybrid between a bay boat and a little bit of a V here at the front. What we've got going on, as you can see, you've got a nice modified V shape here at the front of this hull. It's an all composite hull, no wood, that goes to a somewhat flat shape here at the stern of the boat, similar to a bay boat. I want to say that the dead rise is very similar to our Sea Chaser, another brand by Carolina Skiff, LX series, which is a true bay boat. So this is a really cool boat if you're somebody that wants to get out and of course get on the water and fish. That's why you're buying a center console, I would imagine. But if you've got your family and you want to get them out with you, you've got some really cool stern jump seats here at the back that we'll talk about, a couple seats for people here at the helm. But what really shines in the family aspect is the bow of this boat. You still have a deck with great storage that you can cast off of, but you've got room for this table here in the center, as you can see, and some really nice cushions for people to be able to kick up and relax, as well as these removable backrest. We've got an added T-top on this boat here as well. It really brings this boat together. You've got some rod holders at the top of that. It's a soft top with an electronics box on board. So altogether, this is a really great package, all powered by a Suzuki 150. I'll walk up on board. Easier for you to stay down here? Okay, I'll walk up on board and kind of show you guys around this boat. You can follow me around from the outside. So just starting at the back here, I'm gonna open up this box. You'll see we've got our stern Livewell there. We also have our hose for our washdown sitting in there. You've got an accent light, you might see that for lighted live wells as well. And then you've got a couple cup holders. You've got fold down backrest, so you can just treat this as a standard deck here on the back of the boat. But if I just lift these up, here you can see you've got those jump seats like I talked about. So you can fit, a few people here at the back of the boat. This boat's actually rated for up to 14, which is pretty crazy. That's just from that fully composite boat that Carolina Skiff has built this platform on. So you can definitely pack out this boat here at the back and the front and not have any concern about exceeding that capacity plate. Before I actually close these, let me show you this. Carolina Skiff does a good job of using every space available. So you've got a nice big storage, could be an ice box for you that connects all the way through with drainage right there on the bottom. So I know a lot of people like how those are not two separate compartments, but it's a pass-through between that compartment and this one right here. Fold those down and you've got some snaps to keep those seats secured. If you don't have anybody riding back here and you just want to leave it down as a deck. And then right in front of that, we've got this really nice upgraded leaning post. On the back of the leaning post, you have a couple cup holders here. You've got a cooler that comes standard, a little pocket net here to keep that cooler secure, along with some straps here on the handles. You've also got a strap here, I'll show you on this side, on this seat, to keep this seat down here on the leaning post. You can undo that strap and lift it up, and you've got storage under that seat there. Some nice rod holders here on the back, and again, some nice diamond impressed, maybe not diamond stitch, but diamond imprinted, I should say, seats here that look really nice on this Ultra Elite. Here at the helm, you've got a really blank slate canvas here at A Boat House. We don't want to preload it with electronics where we put a Simrad on it and you want a Garmin. We put a 9, you want a 12. So we kind of like to leave it as a blank slate. That way, whenever you buy the boat, you can tell us what you want. We pretty much have access to order any electronics you may be interested in and can fit anything you're looking for right there. We do that a lot for our customers and do a custom finish between electronics at the helm, trolling motor, power poles, everything between. Right here you have a JBL stereo that's going to be powering, I think we've got 4 speakers or 2? 2 speakers on this boat preloaded. We can upgrade that to more speakers, put an amp behind it if you want. Again, can pretty much do anything custom you're looking for. Got an adjustable steering wheel here, access to your helm. Under there you've got a couple battery trays, so that's where we'll put your batteries if you want to do that trolling motor setup. Those are set up for lead acid batteries. What has been really popular for us is doing a lithium setup, so we're happy to do that in a 24 volt or 36 volt application. You've got your speedometer, you've got your battery voltage, fuel, tachometer, and then all your switches and quick resettable breakers here. Let's see, before I pass by it, I did mention you got an electronics box here for easy storage or a VHF radio. You got a little light here. You got a spreader light here at the stern and a spreader light at the bow on this T-top that's been added to this boat. Couple cup holders there at the helm. You got your fuel fill up on the side right here. You got rod holders going down the side here as well. A nice windscreen, and then in front you have this jump seat. Now again, under this jump seat, you simply lift that up, and we're going to have another live well under here. So one live well at the bow, one at the stern, a couple grab handles there on the side. And then underneath the gunnel on both sides, you've got some nice padding here. You know, this is about knee height on the gunnel height on each side of the boat. But underneath that, you have rod holders going up for storage there as well. Now on the bow of the boat, this is really what makes the Ultra Elite special. I said 2 speakers earlier. Correction, we do have 4. We have 2 more speakers here at the bow. But this is what makes this boat special. We've got a really nice seating layout, like I said. Somebody can sit here on the other side, another third person there in the middle, and you can have your feet up and stretch out against this backrest. But this backrest is removable. You simply pull a pin, and that pulls out, so you can do that function on both sides. And then when you want to have a little more of a casting platform, you don't have all the family out with you, you can easily remove all of these cushions, have that decking there. And then you have plenty of storage underneath here as well. So as you can see, these are lockable. I believe this is, yeah, that's correct. It is a full pass-through all the way through, all the way around, through all 3 compartments. They have drain holes in them as well. And what I was going to show you is that table and pole is removable. So you can set that to the side, and you have plenty of room to work around the bow of the boat. You've got a hook up here for 12 volt. Let's see what else you got. You got trolling motor, quick disconnect. You've also got trim control right there as well. And then with these closed up here on the deck, you have anchor storage. You're also going to have, let me show you that. You're also going to have pop-up cleats, which is really nice. So this is a really nicely outfitted Carolina skiff. It's kind of taking what everybody knows Carolina Skiff for and taking it to that next level. If you want to get on a little bit bigger water, need a little bit bigger boat, a little more room for the family, the Ultra Elite is a perfect boat for that. And this 21 Ultra Elite kind of fits right in that perfect size as well. Easy to tow around, but big enough to take to your local, but big lakes as we have here in Georgia, lakes like Allatoona, Lanier, and everything in between. So I think that pretty much covers everything here on the 21 Ultra Elite. If I missed anything, if you have any questions about anything, reach out to your salesperson and they'll be happy to help.